What's up, world? Steve over here at SoReal Sounds. So behind me, we got a 2019 Ford F-150. This thing is in for a remote starter and for a strobe light interface because it's getting cold out. It's about winter time. So check out what we did. All right, so we added our Compustar two-way remote start system. So what the two-way means is that this remote gives us some LED light confirmation along with some audible beeps to let us know that the truck is doing what we want. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to lock the truck up. Okay, you heard the beep, so now we know the truck is locked. Now we're going to do our remote start. So we're going to press and hold the button for 3 seconds. Truck's going to start itself up momentarily. Boom, truck's on. Two-way remote will give us some feedback in a second. And those beeps right there let us know that the remote start is running. So when we can't see the truck, when we're in line at the supermarket, when we're sitting at a restaurant, those beeps from the remotes will let us know that the car is actually running. Okay, so now let's get over to the truck. The other thing we did was we installed our Z-Wags. So let me just do the proper takeover so that the truck fully takes over. Okay, everything's turning on now. So with the Z-Wags, we use the headlight switch. We're going to pull this headlight switch back for 3 seconds, and what that's going to do is going to activate the lights all around the truck to flash and strobe for him. So in the wintertime when he's plowing, he'll have all the light strobes. So we're going to hold this back for a couple of seconds. Okay, you see that flash down there. So now we know the strobe light interface is active. So now you can see the different lights that are flashing. So we've got the headlights that are flashing. We've got the front parking lights that are flashing. Every few seconds you can see the top lights that are flashing. Even the side mirror flashes every few seconds as well. So this is one of the flash patterns that this truck has. Obviously both sides. We make our way to the back. You can see we got the flashing of the tail lights here. Okay. Same thing with the parking lights down for the license plate. And third brake light as well. So we get the flashing of all the various lights that are on the truck. We didn't have to install any extra lights. This interface uses the factory lights and just makes them strobe. So whether you have LED or whether you have halogen, either way, the strobe light interface will work. And then if you want to shut off strobe lights, come to the switch. You're going to hold it back for another few seconds. And boom, that shuts off the strobe lights for you. So if you guys have a truck, newer trucks, there is compatibility for a bunch of Fords, for a bunch of Chevy trucks. There's also some compatibility for some of the Dodge Jeep trucks. So if you need a strobe light interface, give us a call, let us know what your year, make, model is, and we can check to see if that works. And if your car doesn't have a remote starter, we've got all your remote start needs. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.